Hello. I just realised how bloody dusty everything is. Hi. Hello. I'm back. Sorry about last weekend. But yeah, my laptop clocked out on Sunday. And I got it fixed, but then my back was broken on the Monday. So yeah, that was fun. Anyway, I am back. My back's back. My laptop's fixed. And shout out to Ratsa for helping that out. I know. Also, apologies to Ratsa because I know he's taking a nap, and I said I would start streaming about 2 his time, and I'm a little early, sorry. But yeah, he did help me fix my laptop, so it saved me a lot of money and a lot of stress. So shout out to him, and I'll try and be nice, but I can't make any promises. Hi Sam, how you doing? Shout out Ratsa. Actually, hold on. Vengeance! Vengeance! I'm a menace. But yeah, how you doing, Sam? Yes, I have finished projects. I have finished week 1 and week 2, so I will show those off. I am still taking donations as well for Countdown to Christmas. So if you do still want to donate, I know we hit our target. I don't know how to change the target amount. I'm sorry, but you can still donate. And please feel free to if you can. If you can't, no obligation, but do spread the word or keep hold of the link for a time when you can. Okay? And if you do want to donate, but you think, oh, I want to donate X amount, no you don't. Just £1 will do. It'll be fine. It's good. It's great. It's groovy. It's all good to a good cause. Tired, can't wait until next week when my 2 weeks off. Nice! Hey, guess how many weeks I get off? Absolutely. Fuck all. Because I put in some holiday time and they were just like, yeah, you're gonna get this 1 day off. Thanks. So I'm doing 3-day weeks over Christmas and New Year. But upside is I do get a week off in January, just right after New Year's week. So swings and roundabouts. I do get Christmas Day, New Year's Day and Boxing Day off though. And importantly, the only 1 day that I was hoping to get off is the 1 day that I have been approved of, which is the 30th, which is my mum's memory. So again, swings and roundabouts, it's something. Also next week I will be closing up my Etsy shop as well, so if you've got the link for that is in the... Actually, I'm thinking about it, my Discord link for it is probably not updated, but yeah, Victory and Moon will be closing up for Christmas and New Year. Little 2-week break back after the New Year, about the 10th, I'm gonna say. I thought I'd put down. But yeah, let's switch over. And oh no, I forgot to take off the blood. Hold on, hold please. Hold please, I will take the focus off. I keep forgetting this. I'm not used to doing the top down these days, and I keep forgetting I have to turn the focus off. Right, there we are. And hey, shout out to Carmex for the bottom. No, that way. There we are. Also, that's a temporary tattoo, by the way. Just a heads up, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's a temporary tattoo. It's fine. Glad you got that day off, thanks. I am too. As I said, if any one day will be the one that will be approved of, I was hoping it was that one, and it is, so. But I still have to work Christmas Eve, so I can't get hammered. Anyway, yeah, scarf. Week 1, I finished the scarf. It's all completed. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look. So this is week 1 of Advent. It was the Step and Stitch scarf. Took bloody ages and I managed to do it. It's not a real tattoo. It's a temporary one. My manager at work stuck it on me whilst I was in the middle of a phone call. And it's cute, but no, it's not real. Yeah. It's a good scarf. It's a good scarf. So yeah, that was week 1. So I apologise I didn't get to show you an update on it, but it is done. And I couldn't be happier. It is 5'2" in length, which is the same height as me. It is, yeah, it's the same height as me. It's wild. It is wild. And week 2, for week 2's advent calendar, I've got the things here. So week 2, I got 3 balls of wool in a dark, it was like a sock wool. That was a dark yarn, a lighter beige yarn. Oh, give me a second. Yeah, no, when the dogs bark that much, there's either something through the letterbox or someone at the door. Thankfully, it was a letterbox. So we're good, we're good. Right, week 2. Yes, as I was saying, week 2, I got 3 balls of yarn, 2 in one colour, which is a darker brown, 1 in a lighter colour, which is more like a beige. And I got a set of 4 wood buttons and this cute little notebook. Which is a bullet journal, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not keen on bullet journals, but it's cute. It might prove useful for something. I'll find something for it. But mittens! I made yeah, so it's a really interesting pattern. It took me 4 hours to figure out the actual foundation stitches along here. So it starts from the bottom up. I would say never again, but I actually kind of enjoyed it once I figured out what I was doing. First time I've ever made gloves as well. They also are reversible, but it's a little bit janky because I had to stretch them out. So when I stitched them, they do stitch out like, hold on. They do stitch out like this. So you see you get like a kind of cool Latin pattern, and this is like all kind of like switch, back front and stuff. But as you can see, there is like a few little weird gaps in them, and that's where I stretched it. But I'm actually happier just keeping it to like the cool little ladder pattern that's on the other side anyway. I kind of prefer it this way, which is why I put the buttons on. So I use the buttons as part of the project. So yeah, and I will make good use out of them. Are a little bit tight, I will be honest. I did, as I said, I tried to block them so I could stretch them out. But yeah, I got a couple of mittens. So that was week 2. Week 3. However, I do have here, and I have a confession to make. This is week 3, here you go, there's the bag. I have a confession to make. I might have accidentally stumbled on the project pattern already. I might have already found out what I'm going to be working on by accident. Because I was just going on to the app and I was looking around at stuff, and then the pattern came up. I was like, oh no, I should not be looking at this. But I don't know what's in the bag though. I don't know the contents of the bag. I don't know what goodies I've got. I have got like a little pouch here that I can feel. I'm going to open it up now. So that is exactly what we're doing. And we have tweed yarn. Ooh. Can't remember. Are you crocheting? I'm crocheting. I got blue. I also have, oh, gift tags. I got Christmas gift tags. Shout out to Hobby for all the That's a lot of gift tags actually. Ugh. That's probably a lifesaver because I didn't actually buy gift tags, so that's actually handy. And oh, I got a yarn holder. That's pretty neat. Would I use it? Probably not. But that's actually a pretty cool little thing. So basically it's, you put your ball of yarn onto like a thread and that you hold with your hand so you can walk around and crochet at the same time. Actually probably not a bad idea for the ADHD. But yeah, that's actually pretty cute. So I know things. But yeah, I'm crocheting. So this advent calendar is crochet specific. There were 3 different types. I don't know shit about knitting. No, neither do I. You and me both. So, no, I was talking about this with a work colleague yesterday. He was like, oh, so what's the difference between crochet and knitting? And I'm like, well, a lot actually. He was like, oh, is it the same thing? No, definitely not the same thing. And I educated him a little bit about it. But yeah, it is very much 2 different things. But yeah, let me see if I can get the pattern. But yeah, there's 3 different advent bag sets. So this one I'm doing is crochet, but there is a knitting one, and there's a 3rd amigurumi one as well. Okay, so this one is a beanie. It's a beanie we're doing today. So yeah, I did kind of spoil it for myself, but I came off the page very quickly. 8mm crochet hook 6. Do I go for the 8 or the 6? Well, that is a very good question. Ugh! So the crocheting project lying around that I started like 2 years ago. Amigurumi is really cool, but I am not fully confident with making plushies just yet. Well, say it's a woman who's just made a pretty large sandworm from Beetlejuice. That's it. Brain clocked out there for a moment. So do the 6. I haven't got an 8. I haven't got an 8mm hook. I've only got 6, and then I skipped up to 9 and 10. I need better hooks. These hooks are pretty cool. Like the design of them, with like this little crystally effect, is pretty cool. The only problem is though is that the plastic. This is a plastic hook. The more you use it, the more because you've like threading it a lot, the thread wears away like the back of the hook, and eventually it just snaps off. So I've gone through quite a few of these different types of hooks. So I need better ones. I need metal ones, but like fancy metal ones because I'm a fancy bitch. Now this pattern looks interesting. Invisible join. Oh no. Long single crochet, a long waistcoat stitch. Okay. It'll look cool, yeah. Right, tweed the I like the fact that it's got like a little shortbread for the picture. Like one of those little shortbreads with the jam in. Nice, I love it. It's actually really soft wool as well, I like that. Right, I'm gonna take the tags off these. Now, from actually thinking about it, from my last project with the gloves, I actually have more than enough yarn to make like several more gloves. So that's pretty cool. Whereas of course with the scarf I used up the whole lot, so I didn't leave anything left over. Right, start with a magic ring and single crochet in magic ring. Easy done. So magic ring. You're gonna see some real magic here. Woo! That is stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh no. And try that again. No, no, under, and 6. And then we'll bring that back around. If I can find where the hell the start of the stitch is again. That'd be great. There it is. Get in there! Get in! Right, there we are. But no, this has been nice to do. And I don't want to jinx myself. I'm starting this up and then I'm probably going to end up spending a good couple of hours figuring out the pattern. But learning like the new patterns and stuff and how to make stuff I haven't made before, like the gloves, has been actually kind of nice. Wrong side of it into. Right, it says magic ring, simple crochet. 1 chain 1, 2 single crochet in each single crochet round. Right, so 2 crochet, so going for the circle here. That I know how to do. Invisible join. I think I know what an invisible join is. I think that's what a invisible join above this is single. Right, okay, yeah, no, I know what an invisible loop is. I do them all the time. I didn't realise that was an invisible stitch. Hey, anybody want a free hat? There you go, that's your hat. Oh hey, I should have probably posted this in the Discord. I probably will later. But if you have seen my Instagram stories, you might have seen me with a tacky Christmas jumper that when you pull your arms in together looks like a Christmas wreath. Firstly, I made that. I'm really proud of it. Secondly, I won 25 quid from my work for that jumper as well. Right, so I got 12 stitches. Now in each A round we'll start with a single crochet and end with a single chain. Each B round we'll start with a chain 1 and end with a single crochet. Each single crochet stands as 1 stitch and each chain 1 in between 2. Right. With B, chain 1 loosely. Oh, okay, so it's colour A and colour B. Right, okay, so I need to switch colours then. Also, I just realised I'm going from the outside rather than the inside on this one. Oh dear, this is going to be rude. Actually, you know what? There's still time. There's still time. I'm going to do over. It's fine. It's fine. It's just I prefer to work from the inside so there's a lot less flopping around for the yarn. Give me a minute. Try setting this up better. Oh no! Oh no, how dare. How dare. Don't get tangled. Don't do this to me. What? Betrayal. Betrayal! How dare. No, come on. Come on. Out. Out. Oh no, it's tangled. Pull one out for a fallen soldier. I'm gonna have to snip it off. Put it in with the trash. Not my house keys, so I don't want my house keys there. That's one of the neat things about crocheting. As long as you haven't cut the yarn, you can. Just... Yeah, well, I had to cut it though. I had to cut it for this one because it is like a bit of a fussy yarn. So because of the fuss and the looseness, because if you look, it's kind of like a little bit thready. Yeah, I just had to cut it off because it got tangled on itself. But generally speaking, yeah. I'm gonna snip that end though, because that's not the vibe. But yeah, I think for me, I kind of grown accustomed to like getting quite far into a project and then having to redo a fair bit, but actually feeling kind of at ease about it. But the only reason I feel, oh god, I messed that up. The only reason I feel at ease about it for the most part is because I know the pattern. So if I know what I'm doing, I'm fine just to like go back over and redo, because it's just like, yeah, okay, cool. But if it's a lot of work that I have to redo, then yeah, that's annoying. Three, 4, 5, 6. But no, me, I like to do a center pull for the yarn. So what you're probably thinking, what do you mean by a center pull? It means that I like to get the end that's on the very inside of the yarn out. Because then if you're going from the outside, rather than having the yarn just like flopping back and forth, it's just a straight pull out and just a straight pull out of the middle, and it just works. It's meant to be upside down.
A yarn also the camera is upside down or something.
And thank you for the resub, brats. You're a friggin' yawn. Also, hi. TOS. That's not TOS. I can flip you off. It's not my feet. Also, hi. How was nap? Did you have a good nap? Okay, but still. I gave you shout outs. I did. Nap was useless. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm sorry, buddy. That sucks ass. But no, I did give you a little shout out for helping me fix my laptop. Why did you give me a shout out? Because you were nice to me and helped me fix my laptop, so I didn't have to spend money and stress, and you're a lifesaver and stuff. But that's probably I can't promise that I'm gonna be nice to you all the time though. So I gave you shout outs, but I don't stream. A lot of people don't. But you still shout them out. I can do what I want. It's my stream. Shut up. Right, pull. Little trim. No, not everyone. Not everyone. You just. Why are you shouting me out in my own stream? Why? Why? Oh, what's an SK again? Skip. Okay, so we're skipping the first one. Right, skip first single crochet. Single crochet, chain one single crochet in it. Okay. Now we're getting the pattern on the go here. Am I joining the watch party? Yes. I'm hoping to. I might not be there on the nose. But I will be likely attending. Yes, I was just gonna say, if you give Danny a shout out. Danny doesn't stream. He's retired because Babby, but he has got a watch party on his Discord. So if you like Die Hard and pizzas and the bottle of Coke, go nuts. Oh, he's streaming no game. Hey Q2! Hey Mesh! How you doing? Oh, by the way, for those who missed it, I've got my yarn, I've got my project, which is a hat. I've got gift tags, which I actually kind of needed, so that's good. And I got a yarn holder, which is probably not needed, but might end up being handy. Hey, now no fighting in the chat, please. Woo! 10 stream steak. What's the streaking in the chat? Don't get too excited. What am I doing? Chain 1 with B to complete the invisible join. Gently tug on the A yarn to minimize the LP and switch. But I don't have an 8mm hook. What about the... No! I'm gonna stick with the 6 because I don't have an 8. I don't have an 8! I have a 9. Would that do? Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna chance it. I'll switch to the 9. Well, pretty useless if you do a center pull. Yeah, it pretty much is. You're right there. I'm gonna switch to the 9. This chonker. Where's my cheer? Hi, Dave. Where's my cheer? Oh yeah, it's the first sound redeem, so it doesn't tend to for some reason, StreamerBot doesn't like doing the first sound redeem, but you will get the exposure. Hold on. It's still cool to have. I'm sorry, I don't control
Happy
Streamer.
Christmas.
There you
Christmas.
go, have some Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry
Chrysler. There you go. Yeah, but it's always been like that, and I don't know why. I think it's just like a little wake up, but the sounds do work after the first one. It's just the very first one of the stream. It's like, nah, not yet. But there's your exposure anyway. Woo! Dave's exposing himself on the stream. Rat says streaking in the chat. God, honestly, you talk about me breaking TOS for flipping off stream. Even though it's not technically breaking TOS. Yarn holder is pretty cool to have. Yeah, it is. It is. And I mean, not every yarn I can do a center pull with as well. So I have had difficulties in the past with some of the yarns I've used with getting a center pull. But it is handy to have. That one. There you go. Exposure time done. Right, so let me go back to the pattern. Loosely. Oh, hello. Sorry, got a fright there because my dog's just walked in. Sorry, I'll move the bag. I didn't mean to chuck it in your bed. There you go. And he's all comfy cozy. Are you gonna growl at me, pet? No? Chat says hi. He's not asked. Hold on. Right, skip first single crochet. So we're skipping. Wait, hold on, won't we? That one. So we'll go straight into this hook. We'll do a single crochet, chain, single crochet. This is supposed to be with an 8mm hook, but I don't have an 8mm hook. So we're chancing it with a 9. Because I have everything up to a 6, and then I go straight in with a 9, and then there's a chain 1. Skip 1, do the same again, I think it said. Okay, 2 circles. Scratch, scratch, scratch. 3 circles. Scratch, scratch. 4 circles. Scratch, 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 scratch. 5 and 6. And he's down. Bailey's just done 6 donuts in his bed before he sat down there. Hold on, where am I? Right, that's the second one. Chain 1. skip one. So just keep doing this until I get to the end. Chain one. And skip. What difference does Oxide do? Everything. Yeah. Everything. It makes all the difference. I'm not gonna follow that up with a comment that I was just about to make. Contrary to belief, size does in fact matter. So I thought the size of the tool is how you use it. Well, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, but it's more about the girth than the actual length of it. Which is what the size is. Alright, and we're back to the start. So we're from around ending last rep at join in SP created by chain 1 and previous right, hold on. Because that means I'll have to go in here, won't it? And then I've got to go back into here. Is it this one? I think. Wait, is it? Oh! Dog. Wrong side is facing you. Okay. Both loops of last single crochet made. No, hold on. What am I doing? Right, no, that's it. Okay. Right. Loop from the anyways facing the wrong side. Look in both loops of last single crochet made on previous round. On the previous round? Right, so and then you grab that, you pull it in, right side is facing you again, chain 1 with A, to complete the invisible. What?
Expect the first ghost when the bell tolls one!
I don't know if that's good timing though. What the? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Because it's asking me to reverse it, pull it through, to do an invisible stitch and then do that, I think. No idea. I've no idea what I'm doing here. Because then that means that's like that, but... I don't understand this. What the fuck? Make an invisible fish. Yes, that's it. An invisible fish. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing here, so... Here's me thinking, oh yeah, it's a hat. That'll be an easy project. No! No, not at all. Not at all. With a long single crochet counts throughout. What does that mean? Long single crochet. Is it hook in both loops of indicated single crochet from 2 rounds below? So I actually have to go into the previous blue round. Like that. God, this is so confusing. I mean, I'll figure it out, yeah, sure, but... Right, so the single crochet, first single crochet from 2 rounds below. Chain 1, single crochet next skip next crochet from previous round. Okay, so skipping. No, hold on, that's in the wrong loop. Okay, so it's that one I need to do it in. Skip 1. So skipping that one and then into, hold on, yes, I did do a single, a stitch, and then long in there, right, so 2 rounds below. And next chain 1 from previous round. Chain 1, skip. And then go into that one, I'm guessing. hold on, hold on. I'm doing that wrong. The instructions are not clear, but it turns out I might actually have to go in here. Right, so it's chain 1, skip next. So I think I have to skip 1, add 1, skip 1, and go 2 below here. The pictures seem to be clearer than the fucking instructions. So God help me. Try to donate, it always won't let me. Probably since it's from the US. I didn't get around to trying to fix that. It should let you. I don't understand why it's not. Dick Van Dyke's 100th birthday. Yeah, I've seen that. It's one of the ones that made it. Yeah, as I said, I think it should let you donate, so why it's not letting you, I don't know. Issue in some streams. Okay. Right. It might be a... It might be a taxing thing. That's what it might be down to.
Jeez.
It looks like there's a couple of posts just online there, just looking at it, that apparently due to taxation issues with the US donations, some charities can't accept them or something. But I would have thought it would have still. I'm not 100% sure. But that's what's popping up there for me. Because I know with taxation, there's a thing that we have in the UK called... we're not going through. A thing in the UK called gift
God
aid.
save my little broken body.
So gift aid is basically what did I do here? It's basically that every time you make a donation, you can use a percentage of the government's money towards it as well to boost up that donation. Or something to that effect. I know it's going from taxation and stuff, but why is that not working? I'm in the wrong stitch. Ugh. No, that is the right one. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Fuck's sake. Hold on. That was not what I wanted to do. Why is it pulling the yellow? No. Stop it. Yeah, Ratsa, was that just you abusing my redeems, or was that a cry for help because of your knee? Just abusing redeems. Okay, so not a cry for help. Okay, good. But everyone should still pity you. Fair enough. You've been a cozy little guy there, my little guy. Hmm? Unbothered, unfazed. Being a quiet little menace. With B, chain one loosely. Let's get first chain from previous rounds. What in the ever loving fuck does that mean? Base code stitch. Inserts hook through the center of the indicated single crochet from 2 rounds below. Working over the stitch from the previous round, yarn up and pull a tall loop. Yarn over, pull a tall loop, yarn over and pull through. Oh Jesus. Okay. So I'm supposed to go into the yellow loops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, help. Help. Me or Bailey. Whoever, whatever. I'm just slowly losing my mind here. It's fine, it's great. Okay, maybe not great, that's an exaggeration, but what the fuck is happening? What am I doing? What am I doing? Patton, you were not helpful. Why can I not? No. No. The nice song fits the current situation. Thanks.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yep. Yep. That'll be about right. I would like the yarn to go through. That would be great. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm supposed to pull it loosely. No. I did that completely wrong. What the fuck? Because I was supposed to go in there. Oh my god.
Watch your profanity.
No! I will not watch my profanity. I am watching this project because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Ah! Yeah, hold on. Right, pull it through loosely. Pull through loosely.
Started making it. Had a breakdown. Bon appetit.
Yep. Next is chain one. Right, I'm going from a visual guide here because fuck the pattern. Bon apple tea, yes. Come on, back through, back through. Oh, god damn it. Please. Please. Right. Get this. Times. Guess I'm guessing I'm skipping that. Going into the one here. Okay, that one's not so bad. Well, at least I'm getting somewhere with this one because the gloves were worse than this to start up with. And it took me 4 hours to figure out what I was doing with the gloves. So... swings and roundabouts. That is not in the right place. It should be here. But I did figure it out. Yes, eventually. The second glove didn't take as long, but it still took us over an hour. Also, sorry if I hit the mic again. Right. Can you not do this, please? Just let me get in the loop. Let me get in the loop. Let me in! Again. Please. I did brag. I bragged about the scarf and the gloves. Because I didn't get a chance to brag about the scarf last week. Let me in! ×2. Also, if you've been following the Yogs cast as well, the Jingle Jam is on and it finishes up tomorrow. But the first part of the stream is going to be their Games Jam event. So of course every year they do like a Games Jam where people can develop like a little mini game that the Yogs can play on stream. And anybody else that wants to try it can do so as well. And it's usually based on a theme. This year's theme apparently is if you can't beat them, join them. And one Mr. James B. Barrow has actually entered. I mean, I think the last couple of years he's entered into the Games Jams. But yeah, they're going to be showcasing some of the best ones on stream tomorrow morning. Well, UK time. So do check that out. Do check out, of course, the Games Jam because yeah, see if Jam is on Games Jam. Yes, on Jingle Jam. Also yes. Also, Ratsa James Gam, yes. That's it. Ratsa, is the goat still standing? Do you know if the goat is still standing? Or has it been burned down yet? I'm invested in knowing about this bloody goat in Sweden. Pretty sure the goat is still standing. Woo! Day 13, goat's still there. Do you think I'll get burnt down this year? Goat. 5 or 6 years since anyone managed to burn it down. That's 5 or 6 years too long. Someone needs to do it. Break the cycle. Free him. Yeah, I think you would be better at explaining about the goat. But also, I don't know. Yeah, so it's a giant straw goat in Sweden. And every year for Christmas, it's set back up. But there's been a long-standing tradition that somebody will try to burn it down. And it has a live webcam feed on YouTube, which has the worst pixelation on the feed for protection purposes, of course, because nobody wants to, unless they want bragging rights, nobody wants to oust themselves as the person who burned down the goat. But at the same time, it's still crap. But yeah, it's in Sweden, and it's a tradition, and I think it's a pretty funny one, if you ask me. Right, now I've done the round. Where am I? Doing separately by chain, one from previous. What? Invisible join. I don't understand these invisible join things, honestly. But fuck it. I suppose it kind of works. I've got something going. Well, the NAP technically illegal to stream identifier faces. Also, if someone does something, they shouldn't get publicity. Well, yeah, there is a whole legalities because EU laws and stuff. But yeah. That one doesn't look quite right, but I mean, it's okay, so I guess I just keep going then. Sorry, I'm just looking at the pattern here. Okay, so I need to keep doing it for 9 rounds. Right, so I'm on the below here. Get out of here. Oh, EU, Sweden had these before joining the EU, yeah. Well, right, fine. I'm sorry about your EU laws, but I got a few bit bigger fish to fry here trying to solve this fucking pattern. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing here, but I'm trying, and that's what matters. I've had to go at the past couple of years. Hey Rex! Then about to go, yeah. About the greatest of all time. I mean, no. Have you seen me struggle here? That's not pretty great, but sure. Thanks, I think. God damn. Ah! Right. That worked. Just yell at it and it'll do something eventually.
Waka waka woo!
Talking about a goat mod. I have a mod that's a goat? How are you able to use their hooves to type the keyboard? Oh, right, okay, that worked. God, I feel like such a noob just trying crochet for the first time, trying to do this. Ah! Right. Small hooves because size does matter. Determination. Yes, I'm using the power of determination. Again, gonna be a project that I am not gonna finish on stream, of course, for obvious reasons. But I'm gonna bloody well have a good go at it. I can't guarantee it'll look anything like the bloody photo this time. Oh, for God's sake. But the girl's having a go. Cup of apple cider, a banana, and an everything bagel. Nice. No. Also, Ratsa. Shush. Oh, for fuck's sake, you guys. You do realise there's actually a new one that he's done as well. Which is the Pigs and Blankets one. Yep, there it is, Rex. Oh yeah, I forgot the drop game's going as well, so if anybody wants to get in on that, go for it! You guys do love your weenies, don't you? Phrasing. You got it, nice! What was this score? I can't see it. $56, $25, Broody in the Snow. Yeah, I still feel like I ended up becoming solely responsible for all of James's cursed shit. Does that even work? That missed. Yeah. So it's not so much if it missed. It's if it lands, but it's not a higher score than the one that's in there. Then, yeah, it doesn't get picked out. Ratsa. Ratsa! Betrayal! Pay attention to me! I did say that. I did actually say that. Well, pigs and blankets is a sausage wrapped in bacon. It's a weenie. Motherfucker. This one is actually having my life. Did that actually go through? No. Did it? Wait. Wait, hold on. Where am I? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing now. I'm lost in the sauce. I'm a little too lost in the sauce. This is the hook with a great personality. I can't. It's supposed to be a thick hook for a reason.
Hey there, new friend. Welcome to the Moth Gang.
Hello, thank you so much for following. I'm sorry about my inability to retain my shit right now because I'm struggle busting through this completely blind pattern I'm trying to do here. Well, not completely blind, I have got instructions, but it's the first time I've done this pattern. I've never done a hat before, but apparently I'm making a hat. And yeah, follows are anonymous, so if you feel like lurking, you're more than welcome to do so. If you feel like chatting, again, you're more than welcome to do so. Whatever your preference. We use a small hook to get it through this little loop since the big one obviously hurts you. I know, it's not supposed to be like this. Knowing me, I'll probably end up just undoing the whole thing and starting over. But I'm trying. I'm doing it for charity. I'm doing it for charity. Fine and good luck. Those first projects are fun. Yeah. Yeah, they sure are. I'll come in, Clover. Thank you so much. For a charity. Yeah, this is why I struggle. I struggle for my art. And the art is raising money for charity. But yeah, how you doing, Clover? My brain just fogged out there for a second. Yay! Fun times! Oh well, waking up and caffeinated. Yeah, nice. Always a good call. Yeah, oh! Before I forget, that it's just a gentle reminder that there is actually no stream tomorrow. Just because I'm not actually going to be here. I'm going to be out for the day. I am having a girls' day out with my cousin. It's going to be fun. No stream, but what are we going to do? I don't know. Sounds like a you problem. Girls' day out sounds fun. Yeah, it's kind of long overdue. Reasons to cry on the side of the road. Oh, that's harsh. No. Yeah, I got a big fancy meal booked and a bottle of Prosecco, so I'll probably end up stumbling around after the shop, stumbling around the Christmas market we're getting to. Completely tanked up with alcohol, and probably more. If I find our way to some hot chocolate and Baileys or mulled wine, we'll see. Gonna get wasted at 4 p.m. No, correction. I'm gonna get wasted at 1 p.m. Drunk Scrappy stream? No. No. To be honest with you, I'll probably end up getting so hammered I'd be very lucky if I find my way home. Because the Prosecco that they sell at the restaurant we're going to is some very powerful stuff. My mum and I have had it before, and yeah, we've been completely drunk. So close, unfortunately, against TOS. It's... well... I don't think getting completely tanked up on stream drinking on stream isn't against TOS. It's having chatters encourage you to drink on stream as like a redeem kind of thing is against TOS. Visibly intoxicated for the laughs, yeah. Like if you're just casually drinking on a stream, then that's fine. Doing a mum's day of chaos Christmas shopping with my sister and one of my best friends on Monday, and funny enough, only one of us is allowed to drink. Oh no! Oh no, I hope you have a lovely day though. I do hope you have a lovely day out in Clover. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, drinking in general is absolutely fine. It's just when you do get completely blattered, that is against TOS. Nice jammies. Nice jammies? What jammies? What are you talking about? Whatever is slightly in frame. What are you talking about? Under the table? What, you mean this? This is a fleece. This is a fleece. You think I'm wearing pajamas on a Twitch stream? Nice fleece, thank you. I mean... Hey, listen, I might be a lazy girl on my worst times, but I am not lazy enough to get out of pajamas and into clothes. Is that not normal? Not to me, no, I hate sitting around in pajamas all day. Absolutely hate it. The Christmas spirit who will find the Christmas spirit, oh no. I tell you what has put me in the Christmas spirit, Clover. A couple of weeks back, I went to Edinburgh, did an overnight stay, and I got to see the Muppets Christmas Carol with a live orchestra, and it's been one of the most amazing experiences I've had, and it has made me feel proper Christmassy. Oh, I can't get it through. That's so normal. Not to me. No. I think to me though, I've grown up with my mother who would absolutely lose her goddamn mind if anybody was found wearing pajamas throughout the day. The Christmas parade today, so we're gonna hit... Oh, nice! Always well dressed, always... Well, I wouldn't say perfectly well dressed, but I do know how... For fuck's sake. I do like to dress up. It's definitely always wearing a 5-piece suit. I am not wearing a 5-piece suit. I think I would rather shit in my hands and clap than wear a 5-piece suit. But I do like to style up. I do like to dress up and... It's more casual, but I do like to make an effort. I'm definitely not one of these types of people that like to sit around. Even like on an off day, probably like tracksuit and a fleece at best, out of comfort, but never pajamas. Not even when I'm sick, actually. When I'm sick, I don't even like wearing pajamas. Steve's wearing classy outfits and a monocle. No, pajamas are for bed and for bed only. Once I'm up and I'm changed. First thing I do is get out pajamas. Not bed only. No, definitely bed only. I just can't. I just cannot. There we are. Right. God, that really hurt, man. All day. No! I woke the dog up. Sorry! Go back to sleep. Sorry, Bailey. I love you. Yeah, it's looking like you're being dragged through a hedge backwards, so let me just tidy that up. Google 5-piece pajamas. No! No! Nobody's buying me bloody pajamas, no. I have pajamas! They're just for bed, though. God damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... I think I'm doing this wrong here. It's this bit here. This bit's got me well confused. So I have sensory issues, so I rarely wear normal PJs. Yeah. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this bit because the pattern instructions... Right, you know what? I am gonna do it over. I know I've done a lot of work. I kind of have an idea how the pattern works. I'm just gonna do over. I'm not stressing about it. Top, bottom, slippers, eye mask, blankie. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Get a snuggie. Yeah, no, I mean, a fleece is comfy enough. I just can't do it. It's like, what if you need to go out in an urgency and you need to, you know, drive the car? You're not going to drive your car in pajamas and slippers, are you? I mean, considering it's illegal to drive a car in your slippers here. People do it here. Yeah, no, it is a literal illegal offence here. You have to wear proper footwear of some descriptive nature. Right, hold on a second. Actually, just a bit curious. What? There's certain... UK, what is illegal to drive in? Okay, no, sorry, correction. It's not illegal, but you can get penalized for it. Because you can't... So no, it's not illegal, but because you need to wear proper footwear to drive the car, you can get penalised for unsafe driving. That's it. I don't wear PJs out of the house. Good. Even going to bush gardens, people wear pajamas. No! No! No, there are people... Okay, I'm gonna rant here because this week, on Thursday, I believe, Dad and I had to take Bailey to the vets. Nothing serious, he just needed his claws clipped and the groomer that we took him to on Wednesday. He's good, he's lovely, he knows the dogs well, the dogs love him, but he's very hesitant about clipping Bailey's claws because on quite a few occasions he's accidentally made them bleed because Bailey's got long wicks on them. So, took him to the vet, and when we got to the vet, there was this couple that came in, 2 dogs, really cute little things, and they had their son there who was there with full pyjamas set on. Hold on. I think I got myself in the tangle. But yeah, I can't get away with that. Like, why are people leaving the house? Like, to me, that's like the equivalent of like leaving the house in your underwear. So if you get pulled over, they can slap extra fines on. Yes, they can fine you for driving under dangerous circumstances. They can't arrest you, but they can fine you and put points on your license. Why are people leaving the house? Wish we knew. PJs, the soft pants and old shirts. Then I started working in home childcare. Since I did art a lot, I was always changing off them multiple times in a day. So I mainly own big shirts and leggings with soft pants, which is fair. Like I'll do like a good legging. But I have to have pockets in my leggings for my phone. That's the only prerequisite. If I'm wearing leggings, I prefer sports leggings though. As just walking around in your undies. No, you're right, but to me, like, leaving the house in your pyjamas would feel like leaving the house in your underwear. It's not so bad if you're in your home and you're lounging around all day, but if you're leaving the house, then yeah, that's a whole different ball game. If you're leaving in your pyjamas, nah, don't do it. Don't do it. In fact, there's been like a whole thing a couple of years back where a lot of parents, no age talk please, just in case, a lot of parents for a while go out in their pyjamas to go collect their kids, and some schools banned them from doing so. Like, they just do the school run in their pyjamas, not bothering to change. Oh god, this is... Spawn lives in those full body zipper onesies in winter. Yeah. To be fair, the full body onesies are quite nice, but again, I couldn't do a whole... Oh no, I just remembered. Speaking about the pyjamas thing. Speaking about the pyjamas thing, I just remembered that one of the lasses that I work with suggested having a pyjama day in the office on Christmas Eve for anybody that's in, and I'm just... Nah, I can't do it. I'll wear some for Christmas Eve, sure, but not pyjamas, not in the office. What do you mean we aren't that cozy? I'm cozy as fuck. I'm always cozy in a fleece. Say it's crazy. Oh, right. Okay, I was so cozy. Sorry. Why is this pattern now not loading up? Oh my god. The pattern's not loading up for me now. Why? What's happening? I just want to try and get the hat made. Let me have the pattern, please. There. it's she has as well onesie, only gets what we want onesies, yeah. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. And this is a bit where it gets all tangled up again. Ah! Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to cut it again. Rip. Right. Oh, you got a little itch, have you? Do over. And see if I can actually understand it. Could never. Requires leaving the house. Hopefully not in your pajamas, though. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm tempted just to stick with the one hook rather than switch. I'll be honest with you. I'm too self-conscious to be outside, not in proper clothes. Aww. Aww. It's also too hot and cold. Yeah, there is also that. I know it says to switch up to a bigger hook, but I just think I'm gonna just stick with this size. To be fair, in my defense, I've got a small head, so... I always go out in jeans and a shirt, t-shirt, if it's cold I'll add a hoodie. Oh no, when I go on my dog walks, the fleece goes on and then a jacket goes on top of it. It is so damn cold in the mornings. It's not so bad during the day when you get the sun out and it warms up a bit, but... Alright, so I'm gonna be honest with you, this invisible stitch business, I don't understand the crack with that. Because it's really weird. If it's Sub-Zero, I'll add a headband. I was drawn in 0 degrees yesterday. Oh no. Oh, but you usually stock up on thermals though when you work though, don't you? And I think you've spoken about this before. Sorta. Sorta? I missed something, did you unravel it? I did, yeah, I frogged the whole thing. A tropical climate, otherwise I would expire. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Next is chain 1, repeat round, yeah. In 2017, I worked on a cruise ship in Miami. and I was there up until October. And honestly, having the Miami humidity in October felt entirely alien to me. Because it's like, well, isn't it supposed to be cold? It's October. And then, of course, when I left that same month, I went from hot temperatures and humidity straight into like cloudy, cold, miserable, wet weather in London, and I couldn't be happy. But I did prepare in advance because I thought, I bet you it's going to be cold as shit. So I packed up a scarf as jumper and a jacket, a leather jacket, all in my bag in preparation for landing in London. Almost tropical climate too, at least the amounts of rain are the same. That is true, yes. C or F though? Always a good question. Was it C or was it F? Always remember to press F to pay respects. Right, I'm just going with like a standard thing because I just don't understand what it's asking me to do with this invisible stitch thing. So I'm not gonna do it. Or was it K? Only mansplainers use K. I think I'm being gaslit by this pattern. So I'm gonna stick with what I know. I'm sorry, Hobby. I love the pattern. I think it's a cute pattern. But there's just some things I just can't wrap my head around, so I'm just gonna wing it in my own fashion. And hope it turns out okay. It probably will. But it's a hard pass on this invisible stitch business. I don't know what you're asking of me. And I'm trying, but I don't understand it. I'm physicist. Yeah, I'm in Louisiana native, so I understand I'm hoping for another 80 degrees Christmas day. But the plants say otherwise. C or F? F. Press F to pay respects. Anybody using F? It is invisible, so that's one reason for the struggle. Yeah. Can't see shit, man. Can't see shit. EDC outside, that's a heckin' hellscape. Yeah. Well, if it is F, then you'll definitely be paying F to pay respects. Then again, Finns would be happy. Outdoor sauna. Where's Lenny? Lenny is South Sweden, I think. Oh. I thought Lenny was Finnish. Never mind. Ignore me. So, I'm pretty sure somebody said they were Finnish. No, okay. But I'm sure somebody in one of Danny Val's streams said they were Finnish. Gothrush? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Danny stream. No idea. Right, this seems to be working better. It's not quite as thick as it looks in the pattern, but damn the jazz. You like jazz? Here's some jazz for your ears. That emote will never not be funny. It meant 0C or 0F, by the way, because that makes a big difference. Oh my god, what's your interrogation? C or F! C or F! Which one is it? Seriously, okay, so you're not. Wow. Wow. Yeah, do I go in there again? As it turns out, yes, I do. Did I? No, I didn't do. Did I do? Yes, I did. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. I just wasn't sure if I chained there. Interrogation! Is it two in there or is it just the one? Yeah, it's just the one. Okay, that's fine. Nope, I totally missed the loop there. Anyway, I just discovered I get 30% off on new glasses. It's through my union. Thought it was only the eye exam. I could be your glasses next year. Ooh! Ooh. Ooh, glasses. Yeah, I got a free eye exam, no free glasses though, but I got it through my work and they were like, when I had the eye exam done, they were like, oh yeah, you've got astigmatism. I'm like, excuse me? They're like, yeah. Like, I had no idea. I thought I just saw things normally. But no, it turns out that the little bit of blur in the lighting actually isn't a good thing. So, yeah. So, I have weirdly shaped eyeballs, which is fun. I never knew. You don't get free glasses. Yeah, but you get 30%. I didn't even get 30% off glasses. I just got the free eye test, that was it. But yeah, they were like, yeah, you've got astigmatism. What? Yeah, you got astigmatism because your eyes are slightly funny shaped. Oh, cool. Great. I never knew that. Turns out my cousin has it too. The cousin I'm meeting up with and going day drinking tomorrow with. Where the fuck did Twitch bury the channel rules pop-up to? I want to change them. What? You're not changing my rules. No, get out of here. On your channel. Oh! Isn't that not? Hold on. See if I can help you. Community content moderation settings. No. What?
Rats are gifted a tier 1 sub to Dave_Randolph_art. They have given 270 gift subs in the channel.
Rats, stop gifting subs!
Rats are gifted a tier 1
God
sub
damn.
to Artrex Gaming. They have given 271 gift subs in the channel.
God dang. I'm trying to find it and even I don't know where it is. Yeah, it is a little loud. Sorry. I'm not gonna change them, but sorry. Let's see your community subs, sponsors, affiliate. I don't know where it is. I actually don't know where it is. I'm dumb. Okay, sure. But thank you for so much for the gift subs. But donate to charity! Never mind the gift subs. Also, I'm putting my face on. I'm cold now. Well, I'm not going anywhere. You're alright. What? Charity! Charity! You found it? Good, because I couldn't find it. I tried, I couldn't find it. Okay, fine, the fleece looks comfy. Well, yeah, fleeces are comfy. And socially acceptable to wear outdoors. Ah, heck, I saw that alert. Why does the sound not work? Tiltify, why? I've checked this over, I've tested it out. The alerts seem to work fine on the test. But thank you so much for the £10 donation. Sound does fine, what you want? Am I still not here? Why can I not hear that? Oh, I didn't fix that. Okay. Okay. No, I know why. Or can I? Alright. No, I know what the problem is. Hold on. I'm gonna try something here. Give me a minute. Random. Overlays. Edit. Also, this menu is limited access. Oh. Right, I'm testing things here. Well, that case are on the browser. Do I need to add OBS in there for Tiltify to work? So, okay, so I'll explain a little bit what I'm trying to do here. So basically, my streams are, well, my sound setup is a little weird, okay? So I have OBS. So, okay, so I have OBS and headset. So, well, OBS, headset, okay? So to get from here to here, I have to have an Elgato program that goes from OBS stuff into this, into headset. But the problem is, the Tiltify thing is, it's going from A to B. Well, it's playing on the stream, so you guys can hear it, but for me, the headset, it's not coming through. So, I don't know why that is. Which is what I'm trying to figure out. I was looking for like 45 minutes. No, you're alright. You're alright. To be honest with you, I wouldn't have been able to find it. I mean, if you guys can hear it, that's great. I just can't hear jack shit. But thank you so much for the donation, rats. As well as the 2 gift subs. Very much appreciated. That was not through the hole, come on.
Waka waka woo!
And same to you. That's what... What? Anyway, how's the weather? It's weathering. The weather is weathering. I don't know, I'll be honest with you. Is it sunny? Is it raining? I could not tell you. Right, okay. Yeah. Those were words, yes. Right. That is in, and that's on the wrong side. Hold on a minute. Hold, please. There we are. Hold that. Okay, so this is looking more like the pattern. It's looking better. I won't lie, it does look a bit thicker in the pattern, but whatever, it works. It's working this time. Yeah, same to you. Come on, let me in. Let me in! I'm trying to keep my stitches loose so I can... It helps with like the previous row, but I don't even think that's helping, to be honest with you. You guys have got problems. Too many turkey dinners already. Or maybe not enough turkey dinners.
Expect the first ghost when the bell tolls one!
Hey, Dad! Are you quite finished? Are you quite finished?
Hey, I'm creating scarcity. Drives the prices up.
Yeah, we can tell you with all those farts. I have black nails, by the way, look good, but more have... They're not black! They're green! Hold on, hold on. They are green. They're just a dark... Wait, I don't know if I can... Hold on. Lighting and directions are not good. They're green. Okay. They're green! Just trust me! Small nail. Yeah, I know! My nails keep breaking for stupid reasons and... Small street. I know... I'm doing my best though. Small right, shut up. Eat jello. Eat jello? Oh no, your rage is big. Vanilla growth. Oh. Now we don't have jello here in the UK. So I'm guessing the closest resemblance would be jelly? But I never thought about that. I know rubbing garlic on your nails is supposed to help. Gelatin. Jello is a brand. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't have Jello here in the UK, so I think it's probably the equivalent of our jelly. We do have gelatin, though. We do have gelatin, yeah. So jelly is gelatin here. Yeah. Yeah, because I know in America, I think jelly is our jam. But your jello is our jelly. I think. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Don't worry. Jelly sounds proper, yeah. Jelly and jam are different condiments, but I don't know what makes them different. Oh! Oh! Oh. I'll look into that, but the long and short of it is that I know what you mean. But I heard apparently rubbing garlic on your nails is supposed to help with nail damage. Can't be the sugar-free kind, but the same stuff that makes it gel is really good for nail growth. Okay, gotcha. I totally missed that loop. contains nils with jam. Between jam and jelly, it's that jam is made with fruit, whereas jelly, and then Google review thing doesn't say anymore, and the page is broken. Oh. Might be a natural and artificial thing like mayonnaise and mayo, or butter and margarine. Mayonnaise and mayo are different? Now that perplexes me because mayonnaise here, mayo, we just say mayo as like a short term for mayonnaise. Has to be the sugar-free things. Coffee is way too sweet. Shush. Butter and margarine, yes. But mayo and mayonnaise is confusing. And welcome to America's Food Confusion, yeah. Much like jelly, jam is also cooked with sugar and acid, but the difference is that it uses fruit instead of fruit juice. Oh. What the fuck is the difference between mayo and mayonnaise? Yeah, I just thought mayo was just a short term for mayonnaise. 6 letters. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. No, in America. No, in America, the difference between mayo and mayonnaise is that it might be artificial eggs and not real eggs. Because artificial ones are cheaper. Especially this. Mayo does not use egg yolk. Okay. Hold on a minute. So it doesn't really elaborate much, but it says here mayo is just a casual nickname for mayonnaise, but legally in the US, mayonnaise must meet strict FDA standards. Well, mayo can be an eggless, plant-based, or reduced fat imitation, leading to FDA label disputes over what consumers expect from the terms. Essentially, all mayonnaise is mayo, but not all mayo is true mayonnaise. I'm calling mayonnaise mayo, and you can't stop me. Also, mayonnaise is a Swedish national condiment. Oh well, I lost my bloody pattern. Hold on. But technically mayonnaise is an instrument. Yes. Mayonnaise is an instrument. So yeah, so technically it's just American regulation. So mayo is... So mayonnaise can be mayo, but not all mayo is mayonnaise. Because technically, legally in America, mayonnaise has to meet mayonnaise standards. Whereas mayo could just be fucking anything. You'll learn when you're older. And learn from a talking starfish. Actually, I think I'm okay, okay. Could I not just... take it into here? Okay, I'm starting to think I understand a little bit about this invisible stitch. I'm gonna try and figure this out, but I think I'm probably gonna call it a day in a minute. SpongeBob! Yeah! There you go! Some could call them mayonnaise and Miracle Whip. I mean, mayonnaise is good, so it does feel to me like Miracle Whip would sound about pretty on the nose there. But yeah, my back's starting to hurt, and I think I understand a little bit about why the invisible stitch works. I hate it. Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna argue. I'll figure this out for Monday. I will figure this out. But let's see. Give me a minute. Back's just starting to flare up, that's all. Except when it's an instrument, fair enough. Let's see. There's barely anybody on. I'll tell you what, I think I'll just wrap it up today. We'll not do a raid, but we'll just wrap up because, yeah, the back's twitching here. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thank you for spending a bit of your Saturday with me. It is a little bit of an unusual one. Again, tomorrow there will be no stream. But on Monday I will be back as normal. And hopefully I might actually have something that's functioning by that point, okay? But no, do look after yourselves, do be good, stay safe, enjoy your weekends, and yeah, so long. And where the fuck is my stream deck? That's not the outro. Have fun drinking cussing. I will. But yeah, thanks you so much, and so long, and thanks, Bullerfish. Bye!
The last ever dolphin message was misinterpreted as a surprisingly sophisticated attempt to do a double backward somersault through a hoop while whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact, the message was this.
Expect the first ghost when the bell tolls one!
Are you quite finished?